Hey, it's Mr. Peace. I'm here at Bobier Elementary School, home of the Broncos, here in Vista, California, part of the Vista Unified School District. And I was here right in the MPR here, multi-purpose room today, speaking on the topic you see on the screen, compassion, the sub-theme being one life at a time. And this is my first of 3 visits for this school year, 2024-2025, but really emotional day, for the students K through 5 that are part of that program. And, we kind of got into a little bit of our maybe current hurts, past hurts, whether that's someone that we lost, like a pet, a person. If we had to move, to a whole new country, a whole new state, if somebody moved away from us, if we've dealt with some physical pain, some emotional pain, mental pain, and even at a young age, to get these wheels turning and thinking about some of the things that kind of cloud our heart, like this dry erase drawing that we had on this board here during the assembly, kind of brainstorming, things that might be holding us back from being all in, from showing that compassion that's so needed in today's world, putting ourselves in other people's shoes, having that empathy, having that type of care, and once we can get past that, all of a sudden, and our entire community just becomes a lot nicer, a lot kinder, a lot more peaceful. And the way that does happen, that we do get past, some of those wounds, is through acts of kindness, those that are done to us that make us feel good, and then the ones that we do to others, because it feels good, to give and, show that love, know that we can always choose love. A lot of students came up to me afterwards and they just kind of, reiterated some of those primary messages from today's presentation, that love never ends, right? And that we always have this choice to either uplift or to tear down, right? To be the builder or the wrecker, right? And to put someone down, can take seconds, but to build that person back up can take a long time, right? Sometimes we focus more on the negative, and those hurtful things can definitely last quite a while on our hearts. And so, it's imperative that we, know that we have to be all in, know that we have this power to really have a huge impact, right? We talked about how one little act of kindness requires very little effort, very little energy, very little time, but the magnitude of that potential impact and difference maker on someone else's life is huge, right? Because it feels good to yourself, to the person that you do it to, but then hopefully the person, whether you stand up for them if they're getting bullied, or help them up if they fall down, help them with a school problem, math equation, some homework, opening the door, smiling at that person, yes, it's going to affect them, but maybe now they're going to go show that kindness to someone else, and so on and so on and so on. And it just keeps growing, and it just keeps going. And again, to get the wheels turning, and for these young minds and hearts today, to already start thinking, about that, that possibility of how they can really be game changers, and just, these little peacemakers, basically, even being young. I think that's huge, right? And it's inspiring to me, and hopefully the adults that were present as well today. We did a meditation. We shared some powerful stories, watched some inspirational videos, and all that intertwined is really, I think, what reached them and hit them at the heart level. And hopefully they take this past today, of course, and into the rest of the school year. So thanks for touching my heart. It was great to see you all again. I'll be back again 2 more times this school year. Until then, they'll have a great rest of November, December, and see you back in the springtime. But as always, feel free to also hit the subscribe button as you pop up on the screen. You can also check out this playlist below to get some more motivation. And you can hit the peace sign symbol on your phone, tablet, wherever you see this video, to track my journey across this country as I continue to heal America's heart, one school at a time. Peace.